I'm just going to start. I already put rose water on my face, and now I'm just going to put this moisturizer on. If you're looking for like a gel or water-based moisturizer, definitely look into this. It's the Hawaiian Tropic Sun Hydration. This one's in Coconut Papaya. It's supposed to be like an after sun lotion, and I took this from my mom. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. But this is perfect if you have really dry skin. And I use this as a moisturizer and a primer just because I don't like the way most primers feel on me. Most of them are very silicone based, and that just seems to make my skin look even worse than it is. And with this one, it's almost like it leaves a film on it, and it does make my face a little red, but I love it. It has aloe. Yeah, that's what it... Does it have anything else? I think it's just aloe that it has in it. Oh, mango and shea butter. I am obsessed with it. Okay. My hair's looking super blonde because I would just wash it with the purple shampoo. Yeah, fun fact, I have like lavender streaks all over my hair because I did my hair myself. And the highlighter box that I used put like these pieces, since I did them really thin, they turned out super, super white. So whenever I use my purple like toning shampoo, it just turns them lavender. So I just have like purple hair for a few days. So it kind of matches the makeup look, but it's okay. So I'm using the Better Skin by Maybelline, and I love this foundation. It's very hard for me to find foundations that work for my skin. One, because it is so like yellow, I guess, and another because I have the worst combo skin ever. So if you have combo, you have dry skin, you have like, it's oily in some parts, but it's dry in others. This foundation, it might work for you if you're not too dry, but like if you are able to like moisturize and it be like a smooth base, I guess, it might turn out okay. Oh my god, I look insane. And then just like violently beat your face. I love the finish that it gives me. I love the coverage. And it is pretty lightweight. I don't necessarily like feel it on my face throughout the day. But I can definitely see it, if that makes sense. And there are some parts where it's a little dry for me, but I fix that with the setting spray after I do all my face products. And it's pretty good at covering up all my acne scars, but like if they're fresh, it doesn't. So like pimples, it doesn't cover. I have to put concealer like on top of those. But as far as like dark marks, like old like scars, it covers those pretty well. I'm so happy to finally be filming a video today. I wanted to film like last week on Thursday and on Saturday, and I just wasn't in the mood. Like, usually I'm really, really good about... I'm gonna have to make a video on this because it is a very sensitive topic, I guess. I didn't realize it until late, but I did have postpartum depression. And it's honestly the weirdest thing to go through because you feel like yourself, but you don't. It's like, it's very hard to explain, so I am going to have to elaborate in a separate video. But, one thing that I noticed that triggers it really bad for me is a routine. So, like, me constantly being in a routine will start to trigger my postpartum depression, and I will get, like, stuck in that cycle, and I will start to get depressed. So something I find like that helps is if I force myself to do things that I enjoy, because a side effect of it is I don't like to do things that I enjoy, but once I like force myself to do it, my brain wakes up and realizes like, hey, I enjoy doing this, like it's okay for me to feel this way. So it's the same way with filming videos, honestly. Like sometimes I don't feel like I want to film a video, and then I start doing it and I'm like, okay, I enjoy this, like let's go, let's get into it. And that's how I am right now. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I've been doing yoga again, which has been a big help with that. And I just feel a lot, like, I feel way more balanced. I feel more at peace. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm the clumsiest person ever. I tripped the other day while putting on pants. Yeah. And I cut my knee open with the zipper, and it was like gushing blood as we were leaving to go eat breakfast. I was so mad, and it hurt so bad. I don't know if I'm gonna speed up this part or not yet. Only because I don't want it to be a super long video, but every time I do my makeup, it seems to be a super long video, so we'll see. Primer on, even though I put a little bit of foundation on already. Okay, so while I wait for that to dry, I'm going to be using 3 different palettes today. I'm using, it's under all my brushes, so I'm going to have to wait for that. The Too Faced Sweet Peach, this Ulta Beauty palette, and my Jaclyn palette. The first color I'm going to use, though, is in my Sweet Peach palette, and it's this baby pink color. Yes, I know my palette is very fucked up. I caught Aria with scissors and this palette one day, and I just burst into tears. So the first color I'm going to be using is this baby pink. It's called Georgia, and it is my favorite transition crease shade. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty, and like it comes off, on my skin tone at least, way darker than I thought it was gonna be. So I was very pleased with that. When I bought the palette, I like originally thought I wasn't even gonna be able to use all the pink shades in it, and I was mistaken because I use a lot of them. I love this color. It's so pretty. The one thing that I have found too about the Sweet Peach palette that I didn't like is that I can't get the matte shades wet. Like, I tried dipping into the matte shades with a brush with like with setting spray on it, and it like just made the pan really hard and fucked up the eyeshadow. So don't do that if you have this palette. Don't try and get it wet. The shimmer shades, even the shimmer shades do it though. I've noticed. Even the shimmer shades, like the part where you put the brush in and the brush is wet, it leaves like a hard mark in it, and I don't understand why. Okay, so now that I've used that shade, I'm going to go in with the Ulta Beauty palette, and I'm going to take this Mauve Lilac Pink. It's matte. And these shades are a little harder to pick up, but they're very, very pretty, so I don't really care. And these shades are going to take it more of a purple than a pink. I just put that pink down just so we have a base to go on. I'm going to take this matte purple color. I honestly never ever used to like go into purples, but I love the way it looked the first time I did it. So I'm just putting this in my crease, and it's definitely turning way more purple now. Yes. Yeah. Take some more of that. So now I'm going to take the Jaclyn palette, and I'm taking this bright ass purple in the corner. And I usually don't put like shimmer shades or glitter shades in my crease, but this one is just so beautiful that I kind of had to. And for the rest of like the crease shade, I'm just going to be mixing this one and the matte purple from the Ulta palette. Just because I don't want the finished look to be super shimmery on the crease, and putting the matte over it like will help hide that. Blend, blend, blend. I'm going to put a little more of the matte in like the outer V. Okay. And now I'm going to take more of the Jaclyn purple and put that in the outer V as well. The only thing about these shades, about purple shades in general, is that it's very hard to get out because there is a lot of fallout, but we'll fix that. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. brush. And I'm going to take a couple different shades from the Jaclyn palette. I'm going to take, they're all going to be shimmers. The first two, which are these like gold, very gold metallic colors. Ugh, the brush was a little too wet. Whoopsie. Okay, that's better. That's better. And then after those two golden ones, I'm going to take this pink one, just because I want the look to be, at least in the inner like part of it, I want it to be more pink. I can't believe she took my freaking brush. Not my brush, my daughter got a hold of that little mirror, and I can't find it anywhere now. So now I'm going to put this, I'm just going to carve out my eyelid. So wherever your eyelid is at, carve it out. And if you want it to be bigger, if you want it to be smaller, you can do that as well. And it's not as pink as I want it, so now I'm going to take this pink highlighter shade from this other Ulta palette, and I'm just going to take this pink highlighter, I'm going to pop that on. Okay, yeah, that's way like more rosy now. So now I'm going to take this blending brush again. Oh wait, no. I need to do the other eye. So again, 3 colors from Jaclyn. I'm going to be so sad the day I hit pan on any of these. It's going to be the worst day ever. And again, I'm going to carve out my lid. And then I'm going to take the pink highlighter shade again and put that on top of where I put all the eyeshadow at. And now I'm going to take this matte purple again and just blend that so it's not a super, super harsh line. I still want it to be pretty harsh just because it is like kind of a cut crease. But I don't want it to be like drastic. Like if you can tell, the difference between these two is very, very noticeable. I lose my train of thought so often. Okay, so now I'm going to take the matte purple again and do it on this side. Why does it look like it's going to rain today? Okay, and now the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add another color from the Sweet Peach palette, and I never ever used this color until I did the purple eyeshadow look because it didn't look good without like a purple base. I tried just using it on its own, and it came out like black pretty much, and like no color whatsoever to it. So it's this purple in the middle right here called Delectable, and I'm just going to put that in the crease and blend that into the inner corner. So this will take it a little darker. If you don't want it as dark and you just want it more like lilac-y, I would definitely say don't add it, but I like the dark purple look that it gives it. I'm just going to put it in like the little inner V, outer V, whoops. Wrong V's. And then I'm going to take it again on the other side, just so they match. Take it out and blend. Okie dokes. The only thing I think I have left to do is the crease shade, and I'm just gonna put a mixture of these two in my inner corner. the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching me get ready. This was a little bit of a different video. I feel like I did this really bad and I was awkward, but let me know what you think about the tutorial. This wasn't like a traditional tutorial, but it was kind of like my just lazy spin on it. But yeah, let me know how you like it and let me know of any other videos you would love to see, and I will see you sometime soon with a new video. Bye dolls.